I'm always flexing.
Isaac mula sa kagswito da bugo man di ay di mi kasabay mura sa kakinsada wa kayangay samog kay kagnaw samog katanaon ay pag inamaw storya ra ang galabaw Isaac mura kagsikinsada wa kayangay ay palabi dagan kay kag arti wa kay agi ay pag pinagrabi ay pag pinamay sa tinud anay klaro kay kabay mananap kami natay dato daw siya do pero kaon dilata check in sa McDo nya gabaw no ginata importante wa kay silbi plastic kang dako imo naw kay dili malata hoy giatay ikaw na lagi ikaw na ang pinakamaayo pinaka-cool, pinaka-dato, pinaka-grabe, bogo ka, pinamike, feeling sweet to bogo di ay. Ulis inyoy, naamar bagtak lamok. Isaac, mula sa kagswito da, bogo man di ay. Di mi kasabay, mura sa kakinsada, wa kayangay samog kay kagnaw samog katanaon ay pag inamaw storya ra ang galabaw Isaac mura kagsikinsada wa kayangay
One loser, when's he gonna lose? How much more's he gonna do? Why's he always got a point to prove? Like, have you seen the way he moves? Bruv, he's gonna lose soon. He's a loser, but I can't wait until he loses. Loser, anyone could do what he do. I could be in his shoes, it wouldn't be an issue. Everybody needs to move on from the you. I hate him, always winning. Like, when's he gonna lose? Who gassed this kid to think his tracks are sick? Giving plaques and let him act so lit. He wouldn't have no chicks without that blue tip. He ain't bad, he's a and he's 5'6". Always breathing down the mic every time he spits. Got my cringe to my core every time he talks. Kinda kid who stores back in primary school. Little B-Tech H, at least H is tall. He ain't won no awards, can't wait to see an end to him. Imagine being friends with him. If I was his mate, I'd tell him straight, you ain't meant for this. You've had a little shine now, you should make amends with it. Getting on my last nerve. He ain't got bars, he just parties and flies around the world first class with his dance dirt. Stays in the charts forever thinking he's sick. Little one loser, when's he gonna lose? How much more's he gonna do? Why's he always got a point to prove? Like, have you seen the way he moves? Bruv, he's gonna lose soon. He's a wait until he loses. Loser, anyone could do what he do. I could be in his shoes, it wouldn't be an issue. Everybody needs to move on from the you. I hate him, always winning. Like, when's he gonna lose? Little one-hit wonder, extra small jumper. Out of scene, let him cut through is a blunder. Savage as they come. And he only blew from the magic that his mum done. Only went viral cause of the TikToks. Can't afford a bust out, look at his wristwatch. He ain't got drip, that's why his top's always ripped off. The skinny little twig, he should be keeping that on. My girl was obsessed with him, so I left her. Yeah, our life's better now, but I bet it gets worse. Hear him in the clubs and I just can't even get turned. No, I weren't nodding my head, my neck hurts. No, I don't follow the kid, it pops up. Don't ask how I know where he's been, I'm just smart and it's hard to escape him. I can't rate him, but he's on all my pages, I hate him. When's he gonna lose? How much more's he gonna do? Why's he always got a point to prove? Like, have you seen the way he moves? Bruv, he's gonna lose soon. He's a can't wait until he loses. Loser, anyone could do what he do. I could be in his shoes, it wouldn't be an issue. Everybody needs to move on from the you. I hate him, always winning. Like, when's he gonna lose?
That's my last night waiting on someone who don't respect the name of the game. Respect the same as me, don't respect the respect I need. You nerd, I get individual. Do you get residual? No, you got offended, but that ain't my question. No, you get defensive, but that ain't my question. You might need some class, but that ain't my lesson to be learned. I have a confession, Usher, let it burn. Let this be the urn. Off the top, let this be the churn, baby. Off the goods, yeah, I get. No, that's not my point. I've still got some luck. Should I take a chance to give you a chance? Should I save the stance? Let this be my last. Yeah. Last night, waited on something. Won't say go, but it's true. I've been waiting on something. It's been weighing on me, and I swear I'm cool, but that's my last time waiting on you. Many typhoons over silly phone fights, over many long nights, ain't no silver in these lines, baby. Ain't no walking on these lines, ain't no table for these lines, baby. Ain't no tailor for these lines, baby. Last night waited on something. Won't say girl, but I've been waiting on something. It's been weighing on me, and I swear I'm cool, but that's my last time waiting. Waiting on you. I've been waiting on you. It's been weighing on you. I've been waiting on. That's my last time waiting.
You said that he for this. I don't think it was worth it. You said that he lied for this. I don't think it was worth it. Don't even feel alive anymore. There's nothing inside me anymore. Got too much time on my hands. Too much time and too few plans. There was someone much nicer, and she let you. You said your bedroom. You said your bedroom. There was someone much nicer, and she let you. You said your bedroom. You said your bedroom. I don't know why I've forgotten how to write. And now it's just another thing that keeps me up at night, along with memories of stupid things I did when I was 12. All the things that I said that I stopped doing to myself. Stubbed my toe on a table leg and didn't even flinch. Hit my elbow on the funny bone, I didn't feel a thing. I heard that the world was ending, I didn't even blink. About no relief, I didn't even want it. I didn't even want it. There was someone much nicer, and she let you. You said your bedroom. You said your bedroom. There was someone much nicer, and she let you. You said your bedroom. You said your bedroom. I'm gonna call myself a mullet, so I'm fitting in this city, then I'll throw away my.
Last night lit a flame, too good to explain. Took my heart back from out the grave, yeah. Promise one thing, baby, just don't ever change, yeah. All these nights gonna save us. I was used to the pain, that was till you showed me a way. Now I gotta repay the favor. I was lost, almost ran out of patience, but it's even better now I had to wait. So tonight, you take control, take my life and make it yours. And if I slide, don't let me go. Couple nights off, don't need no seasons. Yeah, you just need to know I don't trust nobody else. When I met you, I can tell I ain't better by myself. Yeah, you just need to know I'll never love nobody else. You're the best I ever felt. I ain't better by myself. Yeah, you just need to know you inside me, even more than these that I try, yeah. Feel this grip on my soul and my mind, yeah. Made me wonder what things would be like, yeah. We were doing all the things that we said, waking up, adding body to the rain. We never make it out of place, the type of things that make it hard to behave, girl. So tonight, you take control, take my life and make it yours. And if I slide, don't let me go. Couple nights off, don't need no season. Yeah, you just need to know I don't trust nobody else. When I met you, I can tell I ain't better by myself. Yeah, you just need to know I'll never love nobody else. You're the best I ever felt. I ain't better by myself. Yeah, you just need to know I still can't believe you found me. Many nights about it, but you make it alright. I feel peace when you're around me. Chase this feeling outside my door. You just need to know I don't trust nobody else. When I met you, I can tell I ain't better by myself. Yeah, you just need to know I'll never love nobody else. You're the best I ever felt. I ain't better by myself. Yeah, you just need to know.
I change it up, switch it up, now they know what's up. I level up, going up, now they know what's up. I enter the room, hey, they know what I do, ay. I'm bending the rules, 10 out of 10, they look at me too, hey. I've been on that runway, gas, brake, freeway. They know that there's one way, this my pathway. I'm living, I'm vibing, I'm giving them nothing but me. I'm ready to level up, I got the bag and the key. I'm winning, I'm climbing, I've been on this level, you see? They looking and wishing, but really they'll never be me. Cause I got the energy, I got the energy. Tell me you feeling me, I'm charged up, I'ma level up the energy. I got the energy. Tell me you feeling me, I'm charged up, I'ma switch it up. Hey, give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. I got the moves, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, don't try me. Side to side to make moves, and I'm the type to change rules. Got my attitude on different, ooh, I'm living life like it's new. So I'm giving nothing but truth, keep it daily on routine. When I enter into the scene, y'all gon' really know what I mean. I change it up, switch it up, now they know what's up. I level up, going up. 'Cause I got the energy, I got the energy. Tell me you feeling me, I'm charged up. I'ma switch it up, hey, give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. I got the moves, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Watch me, you watching? Watch me. Watch me, you watching? Watch me. I'ma switch it up. Hey, give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. I got the moves, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Watch me, you watching? Watch me, I'ma switch it up.
Dime, esto es lo que tú querías. Yo soy fino, esto es de galería. Tú eres un charro, Rocky de aquí, una porquería. Yo un campeón, Rocky Marciano, Rocky Balboa, Rocky Balbía. Tengo la ruta, tengo la vía, sí, tengo la vía. Los gastos de noche facturo todo el día. Tanta plata que me gusta que me chapen. Por eso ustedes no saben lo que es estar en alta mar cuando siento cuero. Que los zapatos te en el cielo. Lo que tira el 500,000 en el. Por eso tu opinión me importa cero. Por eso tú estás 101 en el top 100 y yo estoy primero. Ya no son raperos, ahora son pocateros. Más que tú estás cobrando mi barbero. Estoy viajando en el mundo entero. Ay. Nunca estamos secos. Primero llegó Verstappen, después llegó Checo. Si Pablo me viera dirá que soy un berraco. Usted hablando y yo los míos por Monaco. Nunca estamos secos. Están hablando solo, están hablando con el eco. El signo del dinero, ese es mi nuevo zodiaco. La familia está en Monaco.
J'avais 20 ans, je caressais le temps et jouais de la vie comme on joue de l'amour. Et je vivais la nuit sans compter sur mes jours qui fuyaient dans le temps.
Créeme, los carros de F1 son más rápidos en persona. Sofía Vergara es linda, pero es más linda en persona. Lo que tú hagas a mí no me impresiona. Es como meter un gol después de Messi y Maradona. A ti no te conocen ni en tu barrio. Ayer estaba con LeBron, también con DiCaprio. Me preguntaron que cómo me fue en los estadios. Hablamos de la familia y temas de millonarios. Digo, multimillonario.
Then
Hace rato sin que me tiene la radio. Hace rato me quité del yo se lo dejé el audio. Uy, querido diario. Y me depositaron a los Grammy, nominaron. Otra vez me criticaron y ninguna me importaron. Ya sigo tranquila en la mía. Don Vito, Don Vena de los Y a mi haters un F40 sin los frenos pa' que se estrellen.
An NBA afternoon game here on this third. We'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
Now look at Memphis's starting group. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. Jaren Jackson is out there with Shane Battier, and it's Gasol at the center, locking down the middle. Morant against Ingram. Now here's Gasol. He's guarded closely. And Steve from Valanciunas.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here's Williamson. Ingram outside. Valanciunas with a screen on Bane. 4 on the clock. A 3 from McCollum. It's rebounded by Memphis. And here is Bane. The pass to Gasol. Fires for 3. Jackson kicks to Morant. Bane sets the screen for Morant. Over Valanciunas, and it's Morant missing.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Outside, Davis. Off target from three-point range. At the Grizzlies, Richard, we've heard about an emphasis on defense in the past few years.
Yeah, and there has been some improvement. They were a middle-of-the-road type defensive team not too long ago. But the last few seasons, they have played impact defense.
And this is where you feed Gasol. The deeper positioning he can get, the more aggressive he becomes.
Williamson outside. Pass to Ingram. Back to Williamson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. With New Orleans, GA, you have to feel like the talent is there.
It is, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They've won 50 games in a season only once in their history. You can't have playoff success until you prove you can survive the rigors of the regular season.
Great for a franchise like Memphis. Is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
Outside, Davis. Back to Ingram. Shoots over Morant. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And the speed of Ingram makes him a nightmare for defenses in pick and rolls, constantly keeping them guessing.
Outside, Gasol. Pass to Morant. Memphis moving that ball around. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
It's McCollum on the wing. Davis with a screen on Morant. Unloads from 9. Another one falls for New Orleans.
If there's a weakness in your defense, McCollum will find it. Reach the floor exceptionally well.
It's Morant with the drive. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You will gladly take those.
There is no question, Greg, this Pelicans roster has the talent to at least be a playoff contender every year.
No doubt a contender. Their problem has been staying healthy. They have a big 3, but Ingram and Williamson didn't play in half the games during that 22-23 campaign.
Looking who's out there now for the Pelicans. Stojakovic is checked in for C.J. McCollum, and Jones subbed in for Ingram. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
What a pass from Morant. He does a terrific job staying alert, seeking out the right opportunities to get his teammates involved.
Morant against Jones. Passes it to Stojakovic. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Morant against Jones. And Jones sends it back. Williamson, the pass to Jones. 51 seconds left here in the first quarter. And there's the pass to Valanciunas. He kicks to Williamson. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Pass to Morant. Gasol, a screen on Jones. To the inside. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
That's just a bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Williamson with it. He has yet to score. Pass to Davis. Three-pointer. Stojakovic drills the three-pointer.
And you have to admire Stojakovic's confidence. Sensational at knocking down those catch and shoots.
And that does it for the first quarter. New Orleans on top. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Orleans?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
So on the floor for Memphis, we've got Gasol. Shane Battier is out there with Smart. Then it's Williams. And it's Jackson in at the four slot. Now here's Jackson over Marshall. Jackson misses.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
Hands a screen on Jackson. Three-pointers to Stojakovic. Gasol with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. Zion Williamson is a force to be reckoned with, but Coach Willie Green said he's just scratching the surface. He's going to continue to get better. Over and over again, he's making the right play. Devin?
All right, D.A., thanks.
Smart's offensive impact, sometimes that's the underrated aspect of his game, but he is a legit two-way player. His ability in the pick and roll is something that is always a positive thing for his team.
McCollum, left side. Nance sets a screen for McCollum. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. No good there off the double clutch. Entering the league as a defensive stopper and a hustle guy, Greg, Marcus Smart has really rounded out his game.
And Kevin, he's put in the work. Retooled his shooting mechanics, playmaking style, but what's been most consistent, he still steps up in the biggest moments on both sides of the ball.
Here's Marshall following the basket by Shane Battier. Passes to McCollum. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game. Zeller is checked in for the Pelicans. Ingram comes in for Najee Marshall. The Grizzlies also making a change. Kennard's checked in. Zeller setting the pick for McCollum to the paint. And the dunk by Zeller.
Offensively, McCollum sees the floor well. Not surprised to see him spot the open teammate.
Smart passes to Kennard. Gasol's in the post. He's covered by Zeller. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well. So we'll see Pau Gasol at the free throw line here. It goes on Cody Zeller. So for the Pelicans, Davis is checked in for Cody Zeller. Zion Williamson comes in for Trey Murphy. And Hawkins subbed in for Stojakovic. Rose is checked in for Memphis. Now here's Ingram over Gasol. And it's Ingram missing. Smart on the wing. He's covered by Hawkins. Smart misses. The Pelicans have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Ingram against Jackson. Davis down low. Dishes it to Williamson. Here's McCollum. The Grizzlies pull it in. Battier kicks to Rose. Smart deciding where to go with it. And the pass to Gasol. Outside, Smart. Back to Gasol. Williamson with the block.
Embraced by Zion. He went for it with a lot of enthusiasm.
So for the Pelicans, Herbert Jones, he's checked in for Hawkins. And Dyson Daniels subbed in for McCollum. Memphis also making some changes. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Jackson. Bane comes in for Smart. And it's John Morant in for Derrick Rose. And it's Davis missing. And Morant's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. Only giving up 2 points this quarter.
It's truly hard to exaggerate just how explosive Ja Morant is on the floor.
No, because there is no exaggeration, Greg. It's just whatever you say and you see. It is impressive, and he is elite. The explosiveness of Morant is just incredible. His motor and work ethic are both tremendous as well.
Peja Stojakovic, he's checked in for the Pelicans. The Grizzlies also making a change. Santi Aldama's checked in for Brandon Clark. Dyson Daniels checked in for the Pelicans. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. 1:43 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Daniels. Davis sets a screen. Shot clock at 5. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Archie, we've all heard about some of the unwritten rules between players. Any examples you can speak on?
Well, you don't want to be out there injuring each other. I think one of the biggest unspoken rules is you got to be very, very careful when a guy takes off, how you hit them. That is something you learn at a very early age in basketball.
Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
Valanciunas, he's checked in for New Orleans. McCollum comes in for Herbert Jones. McCollum against Morant. Pass to Valanciunas. Kicks it to Ingram. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Does anybody else think it's just too easy for AD sometimes? Just an easy board and putback.
Gasol inside. Valanciunas is there. And Pau Gasol, the bucket on the assist by Bane. Gasol's got it all tied up now for the Grizzlies. Well, for New Orleans, shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Williamson outside. Davis in the corner. Misses the 3.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Morant with it. Picked up by Davis. Here's Gasol. Nice D from Valanciunas. New Orleans has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Ingram against Battier. Now here's Ingram. Defense right on him. Poke loose. Battier with the steal. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Pau Gasol with a strong contribution so far in this one.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did coach have some new ideas for them?
Underneath, in the post, it's Williamson and Valanciunas. Ingram is out there with McCollum, and it's Davis in at the small forward. And that's the group for Willie Green as we begin the second half. Now here's Ingram. It's in there. Davis with the assist. Ingram's got the first points to start out the third quarter for New Orleans. Ingram against Morant. Battier outside. Sinks the triple. And the Grizzlies lead by 1.
And Battier, a consistent threat from deep, has a great stroke from the outside.
Williamson, the pass to Davis. Over Jackson. And it's Davis missing. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Memphis. There's Jackson with the 3. And Valanciunas pulls it down. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds now tonight. McCollum dishes to Ingram. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. So it's the Grizzlies now. It's a 1-point game. Morant against Ingram. It's Morant with the drive. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Excellent use of size there by Valanciunas. Reaching out and just swatting that shot away.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the Grizzlies' backcourt is in the conversation for the best starting backcourt in the league. Desmond Bane says Ja is obviously the focus, and that's why I feel like we're a good combo. If they want to sell out on him and pack in the paint, and that leaves me open on the perimeter, do my damage. Kevin, back to you.
And he does a lot of damage. David Thanks, a great tandem indeed. No good from Gasol. For New Orleans, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Williamson finds McCollum. Outside, Davis. McCollum passes to Ingram. Inside. Davis, that's for 2. Finds himself wide open and drills it. And it's a 3-point Pelican lead. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Morant passes to Gasol. Outside, Bane. The Grizzlies with another miss. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out. RJ, if you redrafted the 2020 draft, Desmond Bane would go much higher than number 30.
Yeah, he was a steal at number 30, and he would probably go top 5 in a redraft. He is an elite shooter who continues to grow as a playmaker and defender.
It's stolen by Valanciunas. Here's McCollum. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And every year, Williamson seems to take another leap as a distributor. Great pass on that one.
Now here's Morant. He dishes it to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Bane, no good. Pelicans leading by 5. Williamson, the pass to McCollum. Ingram outside. From the arc. Grizzlies with the rebound. Battier's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Ingram against Morant. It's back to Battier. Morant passes to Bane. Over McCollum. The Grizzlies with another miss. The Pelicans have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Battier with the steal. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And it's McCollum in the corner. Ingram passes to McCollum. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And let's not forget about his athleticism. Dominant above the rim. Davis knows how to use his size to his advantage.
And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game. Some changes for New Orleans. Harry Nance is checked in for Williamson. Trey Murphy comes in for Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Herbert Jones in for Ingram. And the Grizzlies also with the sub. Smart's checked in. Now here's Morant to stop the run. And he connects with the jumper. Morant's got 6 points.
Can't lay off of Morant. When he's roaming around that mid-range area, you know he's ready to lock in.
Nance outside. To the middle. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. No good. Shot missing. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Pass to Morant. 17 seconds left in the third quarter. Gasol a screen. It's Morant with the drive. And it's good. 2 points. Now it's just a 3-point Pelican lead.
Inside, Morant doesn't have an obvious advantage, but his moves, look, they'll get him to the bucket.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Pelicans lead by 3. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. They've got Jackson. Shane Battier is out there with Pippen. Then it's Pau Gasol. And it's Jackson in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Ingram. Over Jackson. No good from 18. And that one, good. Davis has got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Pelicans.
In case you haven't been watching his entire career, it is tough to contain Davis when he is on a roll. He's got a physicality and an expansive all-around skill set.
Pippen for 3. Good on the triple. Pippen's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Outside, Davis. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
He's just so savvy at drawing fouls. Davis gets to the line almost as much as anyone.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Pelicans.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And another difference maker for them has been their opportunistic defense. They are really piling up the steals in this one.
Hawkins kicks to Ingram. Up top, Stojakovic. And the Pelicans miss again. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Battier, the pass to Rose. A floater, and he lays it up and in. Rose has got his first points of the game.
And with the lift that Rose gets from his legs, he's able to put such a soft touch on those floaters. That's a great shot for him.
Now here is Davis, and the foul called on Pau Gasol. That's foul number 2 for him. So for the Pelicans, Jonas Valanciunas comes in for Anthony Davis, and Daniels subbed in for Hawkins. Then for the Grizzlies, Bane comes in for Jackson, and Pippen subbed in for Rose. Ingram against Bane. Out to Ingram. 3-pointer. And they get it back. Williamson from long range. And so it's Bane with it. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Trailing by 2. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Davis is checked in for the Pelicans. Collum comes in for Peja Stojakovic. Morant, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Williamson outside. Now the pass to Valanciunas. Shoots over Gasol. Valanciunas can't get that one to fall.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but, like, the defense was waiting on him that time.
Out to Morant to take the lead. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And the foul called on Pau Gasol. That's his third foul of the game. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Davis kicks to Ingram. Davis dishes to Williamson. 5 to shoot. To halt the run. That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Ingram.
And you want Ingram to take over in these situations, and he does just that when his name is called.
Morant with it. Picked up by Davis. Kept to line. Gasol, no good. New Orleans gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Outside, Davis. Here's Valanciunas. And it's Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Grizzlies making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Coach Taylor Jenkins talked to his team during the break. Now, he was quite encouraging in the huddle. He said, look, you're fighting out there, fellas. I can see it. I need you to keep giving everything you have. Bring this one home. See if they can pull it off, guys.
Thank you, David. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Memphis.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And the other thing that stands out is just how well they have moved the ball. Everyone's touching it and having a chance to create.
Now here's Ingram. Drops in the layup for 2.
Using his strength to absorb the contact and his length to convert the basket. Ingram sure plays with some toughness.
Morant against Ingram. Morant with a wide open look. Right through the cylinder that time. All net. Morant's got the lead up to 3 now for Memphis. McCollum with the screen on Bane. Davis, the pass to Valanciunas. Davis kicks to Ingram. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And that's what you call a big-time shot by a big-time player. AD demonstrated just how clutch he really is.
Now here's Morant. Outside, Bane. Morant against Ingram. Here's Jackson. Money!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They're down by 3. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Valanciunas with a screen on Bane. Ingram passes to Valanciunas. Rebounded by Jackson. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move. This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
Yeah, they need to focus on scoring every possession and not turning over the ball.
Here's Davis. Some solid defense there from Jackson. And now we've got the intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much did.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
and when it matters most, the coach has the confidence that McCollum will deliver.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good.
The confidence Morant has in himself is impressive. He brushes pressure off like it's nothing.
So a close game sees Memphis take this one. This wins. All right, DA, thanks again. And that'll wrap it.
We doing walk-ups, yeah. Don't do no talking, we with the you and your partners, yeah. Ain't stepping, ain't sweating, made this rock when I roll through the city. I ain't checking for none on,
Wait. Hey, catch a fight at the flight. Not gonna lie, to really the life. We was just last night on all of my eyes, boy, overnight. I'm a leak, then that's probably his life. Better out this last on the block, slow it down. I don't cut off the light. If we gonna do this, then it gotta go right. Let me put this and get I really been stepping like all of my life. Just to eat for the night. To get right. Now we up here to stay like shine at my eyes. Running through plays like a young Jerry Rice. If I speak to you, better speak to me nice. Cause I'm really that, babe, talk to me right. Yeah, I'm really up, put a on the fight. Fly back home the same night. Gotta say it again, it's that I like. Really active, ain't never bitch got from a fight. All of this like the same price of a life. So get right or get left, yelling, screaming and crying. See, I tell my son every morning and night. If I go, I'ma give him a fight. Hey.
Get stepped on, I'm with the steppers. We doing walk-ups, yeah. Don't do no talking, we with the you and your partners, yeah. Ain't stepping, ain't sweating, make this rock when I roll through the city. I ain't checking for none on,
fix your brain, that's what we call a. I play my seed to grow this money tree and rake it loosely. Smile. P's and Q's on point like snitches do it. On my pinnacle pivot was pivotal when they're traveling, man, won't end the line. It was my mayday, spring my payday, need that emphasize. Infinite relay, this ain't a speed race, marathon on mine. I'm a guy to find no limit, but they can find. We lift it up and let the cup run it over. Took we to trying to city, my crime specific. I visualize enterprise, peak my paradigm. Yeah, yeah. Keep focused, line, steep road, hit a climb, we don't intertwine. Yeah, yeah. Say they each their own. If I own it all, I conquer each. I don't need your throne, I just see the top and take my seat.
If you think twice, it's already risky. Yo, you miss me, baby, then you miss me. Lay low, lay low, lay low, lay low. If you think twice, it's already risky. Yo, you miss me, baby, then you miss me. Lay low, lay low, lay low, lay low.
Look, see me make it shake like 808 until we AO. K on cake and commas. Way I raise the stakes, then grilling my pesos. All these snakes got venom out their heads and send them out on their way, yo. K, please, why you diss me, love? If you miss me, then you miss me, it's too risky, love. You ain't 10 toes down, gotta give me 10 feet, love. Keep my windows down so you can see me stunned. I know I got away, coming out your mistake. You can't rush us gray, should've had patience, baby. You made shots you never take, but you were still breaking lately. Thought when I booked you it was real, but it was fiction crazy. I know.
Think twice, it's already risky. Yo, you miss me, baby, then you miss me. Lay low, lay low, lay low, lay low. If you think twice, it's already risky. Yo, you miss me, baby, then you miss me. Lay low, lay low, lay low, lay low. Why can't my...
This angle starting to look obtuse. Did I hear someone call it truce? Why are we playing these games, shawty?
Is that eager?
Could it be? I don't know. This picture looking incomplete. Whenever you and I compete in these childish games, shawty. Is it I?
Eager.
Lost cause, ride for my brother's no pause. She not a, she a Jason. Some enough for sleeping in my bed with the TV turned on. I just had the gun. I'll be going places on my last dream car. Skin smooth like butter, yeah. XP like water, yeah. HP from water, yeah. It's my thing, baby. Yeah. do my dance on the. I'm a stand-up guy, never sit. Told me winners never quit. Since then, I've been a man on a mission. Hey, free the dogs out of. You ain't talking about no racks and I'm missing. Feeling like I'm Master P with no limit. I'm in the. I'm cozy. Hey, phone like her, she nosy. Hey, I don't want a piece, I want the whole thing. Mac pull up with. See me out and pull and make up freeze. Now one do a both feet. Know they want me gone, watch them closely. Up like it's no sleep. Woke up. Then tomorrow I'ma do it again. Then tomorrow I'ma do it again. Then tomorrow I'ma do it again. Woke up.
I'm excited about my income. I'm excited about my income. My life is real, it's not a sitcom. My life is real, it's not a sitcom. Recon. I'm a fixture, not a fixture, not a. Call me Charlie Hustle. They call me Charlie Hustle. I'm all about my bubble. I'm all about my bubble. With my knuckle. With my left. If you don't stay up out my huddle. People ask me what I've been doing. I'm living a dream. Used to serve my wet fresh up off of the. Don't play with the Scorpio, cause I stink. Make you cry, make you look like that Jordan meme. Jordan meme. Woke up.
It's Thursday afternoon, and we've got basketball on the agenda. Welcome. Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. They've got Bam Adebayo, Butler out there with LeBron James. Then there's Tyler Hero, and it's Wade in at the 2 spot. Now here's Fox. Sabonis outside. 5 to shoot. Back to Fox. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Robertson's shot is off.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Wade. And that one is hammered home.
That's why people want to play with LeBron. He's always creating good looks for his teammates.
To the inside, Robertson. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Now, here is James to the paint. Here's Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by James.
The defense keeping its attention on LeBron. He hits the roller in stride.
Smitty, when you look at the Heat bench, there's been one constant presence for years now.
BA, his name is Eric Spoelstra. He's been pacing that sideline since 2008. That's a rarity these days. It speaks to the success Coach Spo has had there.
That one falls.
I think people forget how strong Jimmy Butler is. Until you defend him, he can get it any way he wants.
Here's Robertson.
Heat foul. Dwayne Wade. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Sabonis. Fox feeling it out a bit. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Hero, and it's Fox missing.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Butler passes to James. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air. Fox outside. Pass to Robertson. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Get your better scores, some easy looks so they can start to establish themselves.
Here's Wade. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 4 assists in the game.
You know, he's never been one to settle. D-Wade will go right at you.
Now here's Fox. Pass to Robertson. Back to Fox. Stolen by Hero. To the middle. Here's Butler. It's hauled in by Lucas.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Here's Robertson. Off target at the rim.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's James with the jam.
How do you stop that? LeBron with too much lift and too much power.
And talking about Bam Adebayo, he's a guy that loves mixing it up on defense, Billy.
Yes, B.A., and that is what turned himself into a Defensive Player of the Year candidate. Bam's high activity is really contagious on this end.
Well, Mike Brown is known as a great defensive coach, but he led the Kings to an all-time great offensive season in 2023.
Yeah, and they actually ranked towards the bottom of the league defensively. So for them going forward, we'll see if Brown's expertise can bolster the Kings' defense.
First one falls for him.
You know, at this point, I think we can call LeBron James timeless. The seasons change, but his game stays strong. He's a rare talent.
Keegan Murray's checked in for the Kings. Monk comes in for De'Aaron Fox. Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. Terry Rozier comes in for Hero. Both free throws good from James. Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, B.A., more methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option.
Here's Robertson. Back to Monk. Pass to Lucas. Here's McGee. The crossover, and that's 2 points on the layup. There's a minute 17 left to play in the first. Here's Wade. Monk covers. Top of the key. Wade misses. The Kings trailing. Here's Robertson. Pass to Monk. Here's Robertson. And there's the whistle. That'll go on Terry Rozier. That's his first foul. A different look for Miami. Love is checked in for Adebayo. Jovic comes in for LeBron. And Jimmy Butler is subbed in for Robinson. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Herter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Picked by Sabonis. Lets it fly. Misses off the right iron. The Heat have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Inside. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Jovic passes to Wade. Here's Jovic. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Monk against Rozier. Pass to Sabonis. Elbow shot. That shot off the mark. And so it's Miami leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. We'll be right back with you shortly. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Heat.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point, doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
Here's Monk. Still without a bucket. Murray out there with Trey Lyles. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. Then it's Malik Monk. And it's Jones in at the 2. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. Sabonis. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out a foot, Grant?
You know, B.A., that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, Grant, for Sacramento, 2023 was a year to celebrate. Their first playoff appearance in 16 years.
And they did it with a high-octane attack. Their offensive rating that season was historic, and it was just what the Kings needed to return to contention.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Sacramento. Herter comes in for Jones. And Sabonis drops them both.
It's hard not to be excited about Sabonis, a multifaceted big man who does a little bit of everything.
Barnes against Butler. Butler right to the heart.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Monk passes to Sabonis. Picked by Sabonis. Here's Herter. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Herter's got his first points of the game.
And when you watch Kevin Herter shoot, has a long release, but he's very consistent with it.
The shot comes out. Sabonis with some nice D. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The Heat always focus on the big prize. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, winning a championship can be done in a lot of different ways. The game is played on both sides of the floor with IQ and with toughness, making plays in those winning moments. It's not necessarily what everybody thinks it is. Brian?
Well, he would know, Allie. Thank you. Oh, that's good.
What vision from Rozier there. Seeing his teammate was wide open and making the right pass.
Herter finds Barnes. Over Butler. And that one hits the back iron. For Miami, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Down low. Outside for Rozier. From outside, off the mark. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Sacramento Kings. 6-point game. Murray, a screen on Butler. Barnes passes to Monk. Clock at 6. Here's Herter. Again, the miss by the Kings. And for the Heat, they're shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient to the inside. Outside Butler. Martin, the pass to Robinson. Here's Butler. Love, a screen on Barnes. Here's Butler. Jimmy Butler, a vicious finish.
The confidence of Jimmy. Feels like he can drive to the rim whenever he wants.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Timeout. Called Sacramento. So both teams making some changes here.
Fans, let's show some love.
And here are the Kings now, trailing by 8. Pass to Robertson. Fox against Hero. 5 on the clock. Here's Robertson. Beyond the arc. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists tonight. Hero against Fox. Hero, the pass to Wade. Fades. And Miami again with the bucket.
Some shooters get tunnel vision. but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Well, some guys tend to shrink in big moments. Tyler Hero, not one of those guys, Steve.
He believes in himself, and this team believes in him. Whether it's a timely three, drive to the bucket, draw and dish, Tyler Hero makes winning plays.
Here's Wade. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Wade still has some explosiveness left on the drive. Great job to draw the foul.
And he makes the first. And Grant, the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, B.A., last season became just the second 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
Here's Robertson. 7 points in the game. Charity stripe shot. LeBron with the rebound.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
Pass to Jovic. 1:25 left in the first half. Sends it home from three-point land.
Woo, putting in work, LeBron. Cooking from deep.
Hero against Fox. A good-looking shot from the wing.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Hero, the pass to James. Blocked! And they recover it. Here's Jovic, defended by Murray. Jovic's shot is off. The Kings have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Pass to Robertson. Fox outside. Outside Murray. Launches a three. Rebounded by Jovic. Miami has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Shoots from 12. The bank shot, no good. Here's Vezinkov. Here's Murray. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Miami ending the quarter up 10. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Here's Fox. And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. They've got Tyler Hero, LeBron James out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Butler, and it's Wade in at the 2-guard spot. Now here's Sabonis. Shot clock at 6. The 3-ball knocks down the long J. 10 points for him.
You got to be impressed with Fox's court awareness. He has a feel for when one of his guys is uncovered.
Here's Wade. Give him 8 points now. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Hero against Fox. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Picked by Sabonis. He shoots. Fox finds Sabonis.
Putting Fox into pick and roll action, always a good idea.
The Heat with the lead. Now here's Hero. He's scoreless. With the fadeaway. And James gets it to go.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Sabonis outside. Here's Fox. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Fox has got his second bucket on the night. Hero against Fox. Screen by James. Hero, the pass to James. Oh, McGee with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. McGee touched it last. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Clock at 4. The shot by James, no good. The Kings have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Pass to Fox. To the middle. Sabonis, right side. There's a screen. Puts up a 3. And Fox hits from deep. Now just a 4-point Heat lead.
Such an unpredictable player. Fox enjoys toying with defenders and bullying them in pick and rolls.
Wade, the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Pass to Robertson. Back to Fox. Fires from the wing. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
I like it. Setting up Fox that time, getting him something in rhythm.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, talking about his all-star wing, Coach Eric Spoelstra said, it's hard to describe Jimmy Butler until you actually feel him between the 4 lines. He is a supreme elite competitor, one of the ultimate competitors in his profession. His only focus is about driving a team to win. All other things are irrelevant. Yeah?
That's a great point. Thanks, Allie. Monk, he's checked in for De'Aaron Fox.
A foul won't scare King James off. He gets assertive and takes the shot.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. The Kings have gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. And for the Heat, they're shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. High arcing shot. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Robertson. Check by James. Pass to Lucas. Into the lane.
Dwayne Wade. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Lucas. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Over to the wing. Outside Monk. Just 5 to shoot.
A good contest there by Wade, using his wingspan to bother that shot. Surprising the defense. Alley-oop to the veteran. Wade saying, I'm going to keep on coming until they catch up with me.
Timeout called. Sacramento.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Puts it up off the inbound. And it's Monk missing. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Miami Heat. Butler taking his time here. James double team. And the Heat with some changes. Jovic, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. And it's Robinson in for Wade. We've got 1:23 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Out of bounds. It'll be Kings ball. And the Heat with some changes. Kevin Love comes in for Jovic. And it's Rozier in for Richardson. Sacramento has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Sabonis against Love. Puts it up from 12. Sabonis can't hit. For Miami, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Robinson. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Sacramento has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Here's Robertson. Check by James. No problems knocking that one down. 12 points for him.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your...
Oh! Huge slam by LeBron.
that one to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair?
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Monk against Robinson. Here's Robertson. He's got 12. Just 5 on the clock. Shot's good by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 6.
Yeah, the touch of Sabonis around the rim. I mean, it's fantastic.
Butler going in strong. And yep, it's good.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
He's off on that one. And so it's Miami closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. Trey Lyles is out there with Chris Duarte. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Fox up top. To the right side. Here's the floater. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
There's some contact there, but Fox just refuses to let that hold him back.
Pass to Jovic. Here's Wade. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Yeah, Fox is going off. I mean, he's gotten the ball on offense, and he's been relentless.
Here's Wade. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Fox the pass to Duarte. Fox against Hero. Pulls up. And Sacramento again with the bucket.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Hero, the pass to Highsmith. Soft touch off the glass. Highsmith's got his first bucket in this one.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
Pass to Duarte. Back to Fox. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Comes up empty down low. Here's Jovic on the wing. Wade. And again, it's Miami converting.
D. Wade getting buckets out there, showing he can still take over offensively.
And the Kings call time here.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Mike Brown was just reviewing the plan with his team. Coach telling their players, let's play with urgency. This is the game. I know we'll win if we play hard. Let's see how the team responds.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Hero with it. Fox picks him up. Pass to James. 6 on the shot clock. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
And so Hero will bring it up for Miami. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Fires for 3. Buries it from 3. Hero's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Fox. And that one's on target from the wing. Fox has got 8 points here in the quarter.
Certainly not the best look, but I admire the confidence to let it fly.
Throws it up high. The lob. Very well done. And the Heat lead by 16.
You know, he's had a handful of seasons in the top 10 in assists. Wade is a gifted passer.
Pass to Robertson. Back to Fox. There's the three. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo passes to James. Now here's Hero. Here's Wade. Now here's Adebayo. He's guarded by Sabonis. And here's Butler outside. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Heat.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for LeBron James.
He didn't miss out on much of the action tonight. He was magnetized to the ball and did everything he could to contribute for his team on both ends of the floor.
Pass to Robertson. Back to Fox. Lets it go from deep. Lucas passes to McGee. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Wade. It's hauled in by Lucas. And here's Fox. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. This one wasn't even close. Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
Put me on top, city on lock, they like when he gon' drop. He done shit the game up when he gon' pop. Yeah, they know the name, but is he gon' stop? Back to back runner the whole summer. On the road, I'ma take the whole glow from him. We ain't had enough. Speaking down, but they know who coming up. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far for me. Never caught off, not one day. And I'm still on my way, still on my way, yeah. I'm just greedy like Chuz with a hustle like Pooh. Trying to get it out the mud like what else I'm supposed to do. It was in my blood, my family even knew. 22 I blew, I owe everything to true. Something out of nothing, that's a cold situation. Know they probably hot, but they froze in the faces. I didn't even rush, I was chosen but patient. Feeling like Russ, I went gold out the basement. Get it by the running eagle chains by the dozen. Told that I love him, it's a whole celebration. Barely getting started, but still gotta embrace it. When it's from the bottom, it's a different foundation. Yeah, it's a different bag waiting on the other side. I just wanna live in salvation. We ain't had enough. Speaking down, but they know who coming up. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far for me. Never caught off, not one day. And I'm still on my way, still on my way, and I'm still on my way, still on my way. But the top don't look too far for me. No, the top don't look too far. Never caught off, not one day. Never caught off, not one day. But I'm still on my way.
Cadillac grills, Cadillac mills. Check out the oil my Cadillac spills. Matter of fact, candy paint Cadillac. Check out my Cadillac fills. 20-inch wide, 20-inch high. Don't you like my 20-inch ride? 20-inch thighs make 20-inch eyes. Hoping for American 20-inch. Pretty clothes, pretty toes. Oh, how I love these pretty high class, anything goes. Catch them in the club throwing pretty bows. Long John draws, long John stalls. Any make my pause. Women on they cell making long John calls. And if they like to juggle, get players in the house that can buy them. Ballin' with the candy cars. If you up and you know you don't love them, when you get on the all my women in the house, if you chasing cash and you got some with a matching fly boots or your open toes, when you get on the floor. Dirty South mind blown, dirty South bread. Catfish fried up, dirty South bed. Sleep in a cot picking dirty South bed. Dirty South cuz, dirty South. Hand me down flip flops, hand me down socks, hand me down, hand me down, hand me down a good fella rich, hand me down stocks. Mouth full of platinum, mouth full of gold. Keep your mouth on hold. Lie through your teeth, you can find your mouth cold. Cause of what your mouth told. Sweat for the lemonade, sweat for the tea. Sweat from the hot sauce, sweat from a burn in the 3rd degree. And if you sweat in your sleep, then you sweat from me. All my players in the house that can buy them. And the ballers with the candy cars. If you up and you know you don't love them, when you get on the all my women in the house, if you chasing cash and you got some with a matching fly boots or your open toes, when you get on the floor. Hit by stars, hit by cars, getting hit by. Keep your girl close cause she's hit by bars. Hit by the Neptunes, hit by guitars. Afro picks, afro chicks. I let my soul glow from my afro. Rabbit out the hat, pulling afro. Afro-American, afro thick. Overall country, overall jeans. Overall Georgia, we overall clean. Southern hospitality, or overall mean. Overall, thugged out, wearing thugged out chains. Thugged out blocks, playing thugged out games. All black, tinted up, thugged out range. DTP stay doing thugged out things. All my players in the house that can buy them. And the ballin' with the candy cars. If you up and you know you don't love them, when you get on the floor. All my women in the house, if you chasing cash and you got some with a matching fly boots or your open toes, when you get on the floor. All my players in the house that can buy them. And the you know you don't love them, when you get on the floor. All my women in the house, if you chasing cash and you got some with a matching fly boots or your open toes, when you get on the floor.
Gotta deal with 2K like Oubre. It's all in the game without EA. Highlights upon replay, top of the top 10, ESPN Sinclair. Let it all flow out. Maybe get your team together, y'all can all roll out. Try to find your soul. To the question y'all would ask me, calling Allen Iverson, but the answer didn't answer. I'm a two-way playmate, yeah, son of the steel. Shatter the glass like Shaquille O'Neal. Give me the mic, let me make this clear. Championships, they only float round here. Give it up. And what you doing tonight? I'm about to 2-3 jump your mans and take flight. It's a legendary moment. Tell your mama to tune in. Revolution never televised. Don't need the truth is bright lights, first class flights, perks of being the man of unsigned hype. Everybody here wanna be one of the greats. You got a lot of potential, but do you got what it takes? Championships, they only float round here. Cracking the code this year. Let them know I'm here. Call me the GOAT this year. Championships. 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 Championships only float round here.
First step back three. Nothing but the bottom of the net.
I'm Showtime. Irvin in his prime. Serving up the service with poetic. Pulling back the curtain with no candy coated shine. Only raindrops, so for real and never lie. Rough around the edges, I'm a headache for PR. Leader of the pack, pack the P-ball. Cherokee is stacked with the they see y'all. Jersey throwback, mention that's where the keys are. As I want to be. Trouble from beyond the arc like Dan Marley. The tune of Charles Barkley. The kid saucy, ripping just like a faucet. Clutching the minute you need, they can't stop it. You need a wall to break the game started. Faking the funk like a sweatless headband. Give them what they want, let them know that I'm here, man. It's the bright lights, first class flights. Perks of being the man of unsigned hype. Everybody here wanna be one of the greats. You got a lot of potential, but you got what it takes. Championships, they only float round here. Cracking the code this year. Let them know I'm here. Call me the GOAT this year. Championships, they flow coast to coast from lakes in LA to Knicks in New York. Up the landfall with game and rise strict. I'm doing my thing, the game is timeless. And I gotta give it up for my fans in the nosebleeds. Living up, they got the hands up, but they don't know me. Legends of the blacktop, Bill Russell, Kobe. Kobe. Carter just said, I'm gonna get what you owe me. Championships. Championships only float round here.
Stop playing with them, Riot. Like she in her move. 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 She lit, get money too. Like she in her move. In the mirror, I'm doing my dance. And you not nobody's pants. He a rapper, but don't got a chance. Stuck in my waist, so I'm loving my bands. Like 1 million views in a day. There's so many ways to get paid. I tried dipping, he begged me to stay. Babe, I'm not staying, I just wanna play. In the party, he just wanna stay plump. She a baddie, she knows she a 10. She a baddie with her baddie friend. Oh, they mad cause I keep making bops. Oh, she mad cause I'm taking her spot. If I was I'd hate me a lot. Like she in her move. 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 She lit, get money too. Like she in her move. Saying they love me but one in my place. Step in the party, I'm looking the baddest. So the paparazzi in my face. Pretty but I came from the gutter. Said I'd be lit by the end of the summer. And I'm proud that I'm still getting bigger. Going viral is getting them sicker. Like what? Let's keep it a buck. Too boring, I'm stuck in a rut. Lamborghini roaring when I hop at the truck. Pretty like Lauren with a yup. Pretty face and a waist all gone. And I'm making them wait, hold on. And I'm making them wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Like she in her move. 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 She lit, get money too. Like she in her move. 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 She lit, get money too. Like she in her move.
Yeah, yeah.
ain't trying, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Ivy. Too much. He said. Yeah. Rocks in the wrist, too much. 40 autos on a bed, too much. Too much. Too much. I got way too many enemies, gotta be with the muggy diamonds, they never could fool us. Backstage at the show, these gon' choose up. ATL to the shot, these flew up. Michael Tyson, over. The undisputed, then was undefeated. Once I hit another city, then the number get deleted. The undisputed, then it's undefeated. Once I seen a person who the overrated, knew the different with the filters and the makeup. Got a I'm about to shake a skirt, about to make it work for the baby. Box in the wrist, too much. 40 autos on the bench, too much. Too much. How they too much. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. All these that I got, I can never get booed up. All these cars on the lot, I be switching the shoes up. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. Rocks in the wrist, too much. 40 autos on the bench, too much. Too much. How they too much. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. All these that I got, I can never get booed up. All these cars on the lot, I be switching the shoes up. All this money that I got, I can never get too much.
I get 200 a verse, ain't 200 for a show. I need 400. Why you doing all that typing? We been trying to up the scope. On the gram, Cinderella on the week. How much did the Phantom cost? Bag too much. Driver get me there when I'm too clutch with another. All black, red inside, too clutch. Go and designer new Balenci with Adidas. Mama knew I was a hustler in the stomach as a fetus. I was back and forth the court, and now I'm balling out the piece. Molly calling me cause I fell in love with Keisha. Can you point out all the haters? I can't see them through these cottages. They my newest cause I watch when you having plenty of bread, all the pigeons come flocking. You feel me? Truth be told, I'ma always show the real me. It's chilly, bust down cribbing with the matching Richard Millie. Flyer than an eagle when I'm touching down in Philly. Nickname a coupe, Lil Wayne, no silly. Drop, ain't no laying up, I'm just drilling and I'm peeling. Gotta roll, skirt out the door with these rocks in the wrist. Too much, 40 autos on the bench, too much. Too much, how they too much. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. All these that I got, I can never get booed up. All these cars on the lot, I be switching the shoes up. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. Rocks in the wrist, too much. 40 autos on the bench, too much. Too much. Too much. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. All these that I got, I can never get booed up. All these cars on the lot, I be switching the shoes up. All this money that I got, I can never get too much.
Know who you be. Devil with a dove and a bun and a dream and a manicure nail as I drown in the deep. I wanna meet, move like a freak. I'ma believe. She sounds sweet. I say, oh gracias, baby. We do our dancias, baby. You paint your love just like a brush. I hang with Basquiat's, baby. And now if you come here with me, then I got nothing to prove. Just like a wave, I'm trying to see just what you do.
Spend all of my money, all of my money, all of my money, all of my time. Could spend all of my money, all of my money, all of my money, all of my time. Good times, let it go. Times, let it roll. Sun don't shine when you want. Good times, let it go. Just don't you worry about it. Sun don't shine when you want. Hot times, let it roll. That's how you go about it. Sun don't shine when you want.
Oh, now you all on my mind. You calculating my pride. I say I wish she was mine, and she say, now you had all of my time. Who slow you dripping? No, enamored by you.
Welcome to this Thursday night in The NBA, right here on 2. This should be a fun one, Greg. Two teams that are among the most athletic in the NBA.
And I don't know if it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game. And that's the only way these teams know how to play.
Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Barnes out there with Jakob Poeltl. Then there's Carter. Then it's Barrett, and it's Leonard in at the 2. That's tipped. Here's Barnes, and he banks in the layup. Barnes has got the first points up on the board for the Raptors.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
Back to Bryant. Aldridge with a screen on Leonard. And here's Kobe for 3. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Toronto Raptors. Aldridge against Barnes. There's the pass to Carter. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Simons against Barrett with the shot. Off the left rim and out.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
So, Brent, with the end of the 2023 season, it saw the Blazers finishing 13th in the West.
Yeah, Kevin, that's the second straight year that they've been in that 13th place. And certainly that's not the type of consistency this team is looking for. They're in between. They've got veteran players and young guys coming up. They've got to do something to feed one end of that, and we'll see what they do this year.
And here's Carter following the three-pointer by Kobe Bryant. Launches a three, and it's Vince Carter with the three. Carter's got his second basket of the night.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. Oh, GA, the long arms and athleticism up and down this roster for the Raptors. It is something.
Yeah, they have a type that they're looking for. Blocks, steals, deflections, all coming in bunches. The activity will be there.
HEA, you went to back-to-back conference finals with Portland. What's it like playing here?
I mean, this building is as loud as any in the NBA. The fans are tremendous, very loyal. I really enjoyed my time here in Rip City.
Now Simons. Kawhi Leonard missing from long range. Here's Aldridge. Good D by Barnes.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Oh, no, he may have gotten injured right there. He's in a lot of pain.
And, boy, when you see someone hurting like this, it's always scary.
Yeah, it reminds you of what's really important. Health, number one. Everything else comes after that.
And Toronto making a change here. Olynyk checked in. Barnes outside. Shoots the three. Good on the three-point shot. Barnes has got 5 now.
Now, this kind of balance is going to make a huge difference in R.J. Barrett's improvement in the league. When to score and when to be the assist maker.
Simons, the pass to Bryant. Simons with the screen for Kobe. That one a little long. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Toronto. Barnes passes to Carter. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Kobe with a screen on Leonard. Simons finds Bryant. Just 5 to shoot. Over Carter. Second chance shot, and it goes down 2 points.
Ayton's so big inside, he turns a miss into an opportunity.
Kobe against Carter. Nobody near Barnes. Drills it from outside. Barnes has got his third basket of the night right there.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here is Aldridge. Bryant gets a wide open look, and another three for Portland.
Firing back. Kobe enjoys any opportunity to tap his competitive spirit.
There's the pass to Carter. The three-pointer, no good. Trailblazers trail by 5. And Brett, we know one guy who would have been valuable in any era, DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, with that size, you've got that old school drawback to the post, physical center type of physique, but he works mostly on the block and doesn't create a lot down there. Each year he's trying to add a little bit more to his repertoire.
And here is Barnes following the three-pointer by Kobe Bryant. And Carter with the basket on the assist by Barnes. Carter's got 9.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Snatched away. And now Portland on the break. Here's Simons. Carter pulls it in. Raptors leading by 5. Here's Barrett. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Ayton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Simons finds Bryant. Shoots over Leonard. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Toronto, they've gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Olynyk, a screen on Grant. concludes the first quarter of play. Raptors lead by 5 from Portland. We're back in a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Raptors.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Moment here now for an injury report. We've got a chance now to check up on Jakob Poeltl's status. David.
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer for the Raptors let me know the status. The belief right now is that it's a high ankle sprain. Now they're still running tests, but the swelling is making that a little more complicated. Unfortunately, they've ruled him out for tonight and likely for the foreseeable future. Kevin?
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
They've got Kobe. He's out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Rob Williams is out there with Sharp. And it's Kamare in at the 4 spot. They're the group the Portland Trailblazers will start the second quarter with. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Simons grew up under the tutelage of his father, whose workout regimen sometimes left his son in tears. Anthony said, "I didn't get real joy from working out until middle school. By high school, it was just a normal day. It was so ingrained into me, working out extra and getting up as many shots as possible." Kevin?
Well, it brought him here, David. Thank you so much for the story. Here's Abaji. 4 on the shot clock. Trent setting the pick for Carter. Trains the three-pointer. Carter's got 12.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And one outstanding things the Raptors do, Greg, they really protect the ball.
Yeah, even when they're not playing their best, they don't give away games with mistakes. They force you to find other ways to beat them.
Raptors leading by 5. Round kick to Olynyk. Trent against Brogdon. Now, here's Trent. He's guarded closely.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Back to Walker. Trailblazers moving the ball around. For 3, Kobe. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
You saw he altered his release, allowing him to get around his defender and then laid it in.
Here's Henderson. Gary Trent Jr. making his last shot. Williams a screen on Carter. Bryant backs for 2. It's hauled in by Trent.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Round with it. Williams picks him up. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take an almost entirely new group here for Portland. Ayton, he's checked in for Williams. Aldridge comes in for Walker. Grant, he's checked in for Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Simons in for Henderson. Bryant passes to Aldridge. Jacks up a 3. The shot is good, and the Toronto lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Kobe.
Nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
Barnes outside, beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Ayton's got his 6th rebound on the night. Bryant finds Simons. And here is Aldridge. Grant the pass to Ayton. And Ayton gets double-teamed. It's rebounded by Barrett.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot, just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
He's such a versatile player as a combo guard, and with that great size, it can allow him to set up teammates.
And the slashing lefty, R.J. Barrett. Brent always looking to go downhill.
Yeah, and that's his strength, literally. As he improves as a perimeter player, that's going to help him out. But, man, that strength And his ability to go through guys, it's special. Stellar anticipation by Leonard to create the fast break opportunity. That's why he's a perennial Defensive Player of the Year candidate.
And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers. Shaedon Sharpe's checked in for the Trailblazers. Daniels, he's checked in for the Raptors. Dick comes in for Carter. We've got 1:18 left in the second quarter. To the left side wing. Grant the pass to Sharpe. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Barnes sets a screen for Barrett. Pass to McDaniels and stolen by Aldridge. And it's Grant in the corner. And the 3 off target. The Raptors have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. Barnes passes to Barrett. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Barnes has got 3 assists in the game. Portland's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And the defender getting caught in between there. Isn't sure which move Aldridge is going to and guesses wrong.
Portland shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And Portland making a change here. Ogden's checked in. Then for the Raptors, Wara checked in. And it's Bruce Brown in for Dick. Here's Barrett. Passes it to Leonard. Over Grant. Off target with the fadeaway. And so it's Toronto in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Right back after this break. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
So for Toronto right now, Barrett is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Scotty Barnes. Then there's Carter. And it's Brown in at the point guard. Well, Brent, with the Blazers, it seemed like they were ready to take the next step a few years back.
And then it felt like things sort of shifted in the opposite direction, and trying to find out through injuries and defensive struggles, who is it that is going to help this team make that next step?
Here is Carter following the basket by LaMarcus Aldridge. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Carter. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Simons, the pass to Aldridge. Back to Simons. They get it back.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Now, here's Brown. Still scoreless. Pass to Carter. And there's a whistle that goes on Scotty Barnes. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Court vision on display from Leonard, sharing the ball. Big part of his game.
Olynyk, he's checked in for Brown. Trailblazers trail by 10. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, there's a new era in Portland with number 3 pick Scoot Henderson viewed as the franchise player of the future. He says, I'm going to embrace it. I've got a lot of responsibility, but it just comes with the work ethic. I always fall back on getting in the gym. I'm determined to be the best version of myself. Kevin, back to you.
I love the fact, David, don't you, that he wants to be great. That was a terrific report. Thank you. Here's Barrett. He has 5. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The pass to Aldridge. Bryant in the corner. Kobe diving in. And Kobe throws it down hard.
One of the most dangerous scorers in the game. Bryant is taking no prisoners on the offensive end.
Barnes outside. Back to Barrett. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. And that's now 7 points for R.J. Barrett. Simons surveying the D. The league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital. Setting that standard for others to follow.
And the Raptors with the ball. Trailblazers knocking down the trip. And Vince Carter with the slam.
Man, I love seeing Carter take flight. Ben Saturday, a powerful dunker on these alley-oops.
Kobe, the pass to Aldridge. Back to Kobe, launches it, good, and Aldridge gets the assist. Bryant's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the Trailblazers. Raptors leading by 3.
2 minutes remaining in the 3rd. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the 3rd. Pass to Carter. Pulls up. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 11 rebounds in the game. Passes it to Kobe for the tie. From deep, Kobe locked in.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Carter finds Barrett. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Barrett's got 9.
Now, one of the keys to Barrett's game is he's got to play tough.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. Vince Carter really making a difference here.
The defense has to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every three-pointer he takes right now.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Wara checked in, and Dick subbed in for Barrett. Here's Brogdon. Hasn't made one yet. Aldridge with a screen on Trent. Brogdon against Trent. And that one's good, Brogdon. Brogdon's got the game tied up here for the Trailblazers. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. 44 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Thibault. Brogdon with it, and it's Trent picking him up. Wara grabs the board. The Raptors have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. A 3-ball. Trent can't hit. Portland's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. Thibault, the pass to Aldridge. Brogdon outside. For the lead, and no good. It's all tied in Portland. And 4th quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this.
The Raptors, 42.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Well, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. Kobe is out there with Scoot Henderson. Then there's Matisse Thybulle. Then it's Williams. And it's Kamare in at the 4 shot. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Here's Nora. No good on the 3. And the Trailblazers shooting well. They're at 45%. The three from Bryant. Here's Williams. Nails the baby hook. Williams has got the lead up to 2 now for the Trailblazers.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Olynyk sets a screen for Trent. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
Oh, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
The three from Bryant. Carter against Bryant. Carter, the pass to Olynyk. And the dunk by Olynyk.
Yeah, he can surprise you around the rim. Olynyk has some lift.
For Portland, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Henderson outside. Shoots over Brown. Henderson, no good.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not.
And this is why he's called Vinsanity. Some of Carter's throwdowns are downright vicious.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Pass to Kamare. Bible with the ball. Carter on him. And Vince Carter picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. McDaniels checked in for Toronto. R.J. Barrett comes in for Gary Trent.
Substitution on the court.
And Simons wide open. He'll fight. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Brown with the bounce pass. It's stolen. Down low, here's Bryant. Kobe going to work inside.
Simons playing unselfish. That's going to help this team get in a great rhythm.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. The pass to Brown. Now Carter. Kobe comes with the double team. There's the three, and he's good on the three ball. Brown's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Trailblazers trail by 3. Simons kicks to Bryant. Simons with the screen on Carter. Kobe, that's for 2. That one off the back iron and out. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. It's Brown with the drive. Pass to McDaniels. From outside the arc. Brown, no good. The Trailblazers have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far.
Simons choosing to drop that dime instead of forcing his own play.
And the Raptors call time here. Some changes for Toronto. Scotty Barnes, he's checked in for McDaniel. And Kawhi Leonard subbed in for Bruce Brown. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. Got a chance to listen in on Darko Rajakovic during the huddle. He asked his team to dig deep. He said, I know you're tired, but they're tired too. It's about who can give more than the other guy at this point. Show me what you can give. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Now, Simon. Kawhi Leonard missing from long range. Bryant, it's good, and they get the go-ahead bucket. Bryant's got 29.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Kobe against Carter. Olynyk, a screen on Bryant. Passes it to Olynyk. For 3, Barrett. The rebound by Grant. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Simons, the pass to Olynyk. It's over Olynyk. And Portland again with the bucket.
That's an important shot by Aldridge. He understands momentum is key at this point in the game.
It's stolen by Bryant. One-on-one here. Pass to Ayton. Barrett against Simon. The pass to Aldridge. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Carter for 3. Good. And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. Kobe a screen on Barrett. Bounce pass, Simons. And the call will be against R.J. Barrett. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. .41 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Simons with a screen on Leonard. Here's Aldridge. Rebound by Olynyk. Here's the Raptors with the ball. From inside. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And here are the Trailblazers now. Ayton with it. Pass to Aldridge. Here's a screen by Bryant. Lets it fly from 18. Offline. And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. For the win. Oh, no good there. The potential game winner off the mark. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Go. Now Simons. Anthony Simons out there with Kobe. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. Then there's Grant. And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Well, that's a staple of Aldridge's game right there. He knows he's got the green light to shoot off the pass.
Here's Barrett following the basket by LaMarcus Aldridge. Back to Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
Wow, Barrett not giving up and making a difference.
And for Portland, they're shooting reasonably well, 45%. Passes it to Aldridge. Back to Kobe. Grant with 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Barnes has got his 5th rebound in this one. Barrett wide open. He fires. Hands it from downtown. Barrett's got 5 points now this quarter.
We're finding some room there on the perimeter. The lefty, R.J. Barrett, knocks it down.
And it's Aldridge missing. Raptors leading by 3. Barnes dishes to Carter. The 3. Portland grabs the miss. Aldridge has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Simons. The pass to Aldridge. Rockets hits over Barnes. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
Olynyk screen on Grant. Carter with it. Now guarded by Ayton. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Kelly Olynyk coming into the league as the league has shifted to pace and space play. And Kelly more than capable as a 5-man of drilling the outside shot.
Wow, I tell you what, those free throws will give them some much-needed breathing room. 2-possession game now.
Pass to Aldridge. They need this. It's in! What a beautiful shot to bring them to within 3.
Man, you combine the physical with the mental, and Aldridge impresses when it matters most.
Carter against Kobe. Olynyk a screen on Kobe. Carter against Bryant. Carter kicks to Barrett. A 3 from Leonard. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
So they foul intentionally.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
Now Barrett is still working on his free throw consistency. But here's a chance to show how far he's come.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They're trailing by 4. 11 seconds left to play in the first overtime. Guys, your thoughts?
Score, then hope for some missed free throws or a turnover at the other end.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
And so the big win by Toronto in a tight game. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down the wire, but give them credit. They were able to regroup in that overtime, and this win has to feel satisfying.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew.
Got you feeling with your out. Time for some action. Surfing the avenue, mad at you. Where I used to battle cruise. Back when Antoinette had that attitude. Cover me, I'm going in. Walls closing in. Got issues again. Same song, armed with the mega bomb. Blow you out the frame, then I'm gone.
Yo, I was going too, but we roam. Cellular phones, dot meth, back in the flesh. Don't condone. Spin bank loans and break like turbo and ozone. When I grab the broom, moonwalk, platoon hawk, my goons bark, leave you in the blue lagoon lost. True. In the glove with Masood, he dying in the glove, right behind on the balls. Haters don't touch, way is both up. Now my neighbor got the cable hooked up. All channels, lift my shirt, all mammal. You ship off, we ship grand piano. Hand on the red and meth, didn't jump. La 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 la. Jump. La 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 la.
Bishop on the corner, game is super good.
do for a little entertainment system?
It's midnight.
I'm here for the PlayStation 2. The best entertainment system to hit the world.
Don't work, I be on a game all day. Don't text if you want attention from me. Roscoe's won't take the EBT. Guess I gotta go get this money. Looks like biscuit stairs don't faze me. Just mad, don't care, don't faze me. Take it back, first world problems, internet problems, influences. Don't you know that I'm stuck on stupid? Stuck on stupid, and I'm a child. Mindless. So I picked up my controller and no PlayStation, I played it. 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 Perfect. Don't school. Hey, genius got me at attention, shawty. Mom said can't be on a game all day. Can't say forget this money. And I get this money. So I picked up my controller. No PlayStation, I played it. Perfect. No PlayStation, I played it. No PlayStation, I played it. No PlayStation, I played it.
You lose.
Played it.
Listen, I don't know why you're not answering your phone, but anyway, this is your mom. I hope that you will talk to me, because this is really unusual for you not to answer your phone. Bye.
Sitting on my lawn, counting up this change that I found in the car. I don't know if it was fake. You know me, I ain't tripping, shawty. Internet's on the bills too late. That's just not what I care about, like it, girl. What do I do? Can't do for the screen, they say they don't know what they missing, shawty. More ideas for the things they chase. Buy Chanel, but ignore it mostly, girl.
Press start.
Do I need it? Look, girl, you ride me.
Swerving through lanes, I am limitless. For the ones down, I said free up. I start to question what freedom is. My aunt put the Chevy on foes. I drip in all black like an emo. But these are not regular clothes. These are the outfits I make a movie in. Baby Kim counting through Frito-Lay. I get the call and I go. Shawty go on my goons. Stop it. I am above the buffoons. Stop it. I am above all the rules. Look at my wrist and say freeze, freeze. I need to buy a new neck. I start wearing VVs. Yeah. He get the out the pick. He got the and he got the. So what is the use of my? She wanna put on a jewelry and play with it like she's entitled to it. I ain't done. Go to your room. I cannot with no corny. I give him 10 and be done with it. I learned that from the. Who is this? All in the stomach. I'm the youngest running it. 555. Hooligans, they on the way. 555. Had to influence the wave. 555. Hop in the ship, go to space. 555. Drive to the crib on the lakes. I need another exit at the show, cause be lurking when I hit the road. Stupid, y'all gotta deal with the boss. Y'all gotta talk to the ones that control. Stupid, even if I take a loss, I stand on the money so tall I see growth. Stupid, turn on you. Stupid, Taking credit, now you're told, stupid. I cannot f with no corny. I give him 10 and be done with it. I learned that from the mask on, they don't know who it is. So good, I give her butterflies all in her stomach. I'm the youngest running it. 555, 555. Hooligans, stay on the way. 555, 555. Had to influence the wave. 555, 555. Hop in the ship, go to space. 555, 555. Drive to the crib on the lakes.
Chica, ¿qué dices? Saoco, papi, saoco. Saoco, papi, saoco. Chica, ¿qué dices? Saoco, papi, saoco. Saoco, papi, saoco. Saoco, papi, saoco. Cuando pone perla en el collar, te pipián diferentes, ya no son perla uno. Cuando los cubitos de hielo ya no se guarda hielo, se congela uno. Cuando de noche en el cielo y se vuelve de día, ya todo eso cambió. Cuando el caballo entra a Troya, tú te confías, te ardió. Yo soy muy mía, yo me transformo. No mariposa, yo me transformo. Me capto de drag queen, yo me transformo. Lluvia de estrella, yo me transformo. Pasa de vuelta, yo me transformo. Como Siren, yo me transformo. Me contradigo, yo me transformo. Soy todas las cosas, yo me transformo. Me dice que abro el mundo como una nuez. Si me por la boca como muere ve. Sé quién soy, a donde vaya, nunca se me olvida. Yo manejo, Dios me guía. El loco te loco, bebé. Que cuando te habla un bebé. Un te voy a contar, bebé. La cadena vida, bebé. Como un pavo real, bebé. La cerilla al calmar, bebé. Tu cara, tu mira, bebé. Si te vuelvo a besar, bebé.
A ver si sirven de algo. Los caramelos de la boca.
Cierra la pámpara, nada te puede parar. Cierra la pámpara, nada te puede parar. Y ya, el estilo, el estilo, el stylist, el estilo de la tijera. Y ya, cógela y córtala. 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 Cógela y córtala. Cógela y
Las ganas tuyas hacerlo como el adiós. Solo quise estar estable, millonario, no. Pero ya que lo soy, yo lo voy a gastar como a mí me dé la gana. El hijo de Sol María, el nieto de Octavio. Mis hijos son leyendas, ya soy hereditario. Somos nosotros, pues, por lo contrario. Conmigo nunca salen Edidi con el diario. M grande en mi cuenta Super Mario. Para lograrlo hicimos lo necesario. No tengo ni un día libre en mi calendario. Y mucho menos tiempo pa' ustedes, mi horario.
No, no, dicen que el tiempo de Dios es perfecto. Yo estoy aquí porque tenía que pasar. Joseando todos los días, trabajando con aquí nada fue al azar. Ey, hay unos que me quieren, me ven de frente y me vienen a abrazar. En guerra avisada dicen que no, antes por eso no voy a avisar. No.
Thunder, lighting, enmascarado te dejamos en parking. 200,000 solo en un chanting. Yeah, y malas pacas haciendo planking. Aquí somos muchos como los Vikings. Yeah.
Thunder, lighting, enmascarado te dejamos en parking. El VIP tiene modelo, parece un casting. Me ha llevado que son un tactic. Baila, ey, ey.
Benji, Franklin,
Aston,
yo estoy bowling.
Luca, Spalding,
Poli,
Warning,
Code, Barney. Messi, hat-trick, estrella, Patrick.
Lambo, Uru, Auto, Matic.
Joven, legend, Nas, Ilmatic.
Babo, ella no está escuchando a cualquiera. Sonando en todos los botecitos en forma entera. Y en los carritos en Santurce y en Cantera. Tú sacas un disco, nadie se entera. Yo saco el mío y lo veo en la lista entera.
Todos mis versos son buenos, pero mis barras no son de Kindle. Frío donde quiera que pise, pa' mí todo el año es winter. En Los Ángeles con par de ángeles montadan el Sprinter. Lamborghini verde y amarillo como la Inter. Los bomberos no quieren que pisen los estudios. La cabina en fuego solo con un interludio. Al libro de Shaq y Kobe, Beno y Eladio. Pablo asegurado como Vladimir Rosario.
Pablo asegurado como maestro en los Angels. Como Eagle para los tiempos de los Rangers. Que en 2012 yo la saco y suena Danger. Prende el autotune que voy a detonar. La última gira de ustedes fue una escolar. Fiesta patronal, ¿quién me va a destronar? Thunder y Lightning si salimos pa' la y más cambia patrón.
Thunder, Lighting, enmascarado te dejamos en parking. 200,000 solo en un chanting. Yeah, encima las pacas haciendo planking. Aquí somos muchos como los Vikings. Yeah.
Thunder, Lighting, yo soy un astro Ricky Martin. Ustedes me han visto, todos mis temas están charting. Ustedes me han visto siempre ando con los mismos, mientras ustedes son amigos de todo el mundo como Balvin.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K on the old school field of this one, Clark. Two excellent centers will be going at it.
Feels like we may be going back the first 65 or 70 years of the NBA, BA. I mean, we've become a three-ball dominant league in terms of style of play. Tonight, you'll see what basketball used to be, a game dominated by the centers.
And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. Shot clock at 5. They grab their own miss. Here's Pettit. On target from range.
Right there on display for you was Clint Capella's continuing growth offensively. Eyes up, ready to make the next pass before he got the ball.
Now here's Hardaway. Kicks it out to Isaac. Pass to Banchero. Lets the three fly. Rebound Atlanta. Outside Hunter. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. They set the pick. Young from long range. Another three for Atlanta.
Yeah, Trae Young can change the course of a game with his outside shooting.
Pass to Banchero. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Now Banchero. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Outside Hunter. Cuts off the pass. It's Suggs with a drive. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
You know, on the drive, Suggs can be a bit unpredictable, which keeps him, I think, a step ahead of the defense. You don't want him knowing exactly what you're going to do.
Now here's Young. Pass to Hunter. Back to Young. 5 on the clock. Screen by Capella. Releases. Young can't hit.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Really easy to appreciate Isaac. I mean, a solid teammate who's always ready to share the sugar.
Grant, it's fair to say this Magic team is still coming into its own as far as the youth on the roster.
Yeah, not a lot of NBA service time up and down the roster, but tons and tons of talent. I mean, they've done very well constructing the roster. Now to develop it, and they'll see the wins pile up.
Now here's Banchero. The three from Suggs. Mutombo with the rebound. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Banchero against Hunter. Back to Capella. It's good.
Boy, he's a powerful presence with great length. Capella can make things happen inside for sure.
Up top, Banchero. Capella with the defensive effort. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Pettit, good.
Yeah, defensively, if you come off someone, Young will find them.
Here's Hardaway. Yet to see a basket. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Suggs. Isaac outside. Clock at 6. Nails it from 3.
Man, I like the deep ball of Isaac there, man. Has good touch for a big fella. And he shoots it with confidence.
Hunter passes to Young. And there's the screen. Three-pointer off the mark.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Atlanta calls timeout. For the Magic, Franz Wagner checked in for Isaac. Anthony comes in for Suggs. And it's Fultz in for Hardaway. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Murray. Here's Young. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Young's got 5 now.
You know, we know Murray's got some creativity to his passing game, but no need to be creative there. I mean, he sees the wide open man and zips it right to him.
And they pick up 2.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Young against Fultz. Pass to Murray. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You know, they're not willing to give Murray any easy buckets here. D'ing him up as tight as they can, even if it means fouling.
Orlando making some changes. Wendell Carter comes in for Howard, and Harris is subbed in for Fultz. Carter, a screen on Murray. It's Anthony on the take. No dice from 9 feet.
Boy, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Pass to Pettit. Outside for Bay. Fires the 3. And another shot. takes the three, and he can't get that one. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Hawks on top. They lead by 3. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what do you think about the Hawks here in this one?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Wagner and Banchero at the 3 and the 4. Then there's Anthony. Then there's Mo Wagner. And it's Black in at the shooting guard. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic.
Well, that's just an uber unselfish play by Murray. Always ready to drop a dime if there's a better shot available for a teammate.
And Carroll with a screen on Murray. Pass to Wagner. Inside. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Nando's checked in for the Hawks. Matthews comes in for Bogdanovich. The Hawks leading. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Magic coach Jamal Mosley talked about the leadership of this team. He said, we're going to do it by committee. Each guy's going to have a voice on a different night. We want to build them up where there's a chemistry, and as guys rise and get their voice, they get that feeling of leadership. Brian?
Yeah, that's an interesting point. All right, Allie, thank you. Fultz finds Wagner. 5 to shoot. Here's Suggs. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Gets the 3 to fall. And it's an 11-point Hawks lead.
And, you know, we often talk about the importance of confidence for these young players, guys. Murray showing plenty of confidence there.
Fultz passes to Banchero. To the paint. Here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
From downtown, another 3 for Atlanta.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Wagner. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And for the Berlin native, Franz Wagner. His NBA career is off to a terrific start.
Yeah, at 6'10", he's extremely versatile. He's already a talented scorer at all 3 levels. Plus, he's able to put the ball on the floor and create for his teammates.
Howard's checked in for Orlando. Cole Anthony comes in for Fultz. Here's Mutombo. He's guarded by Anthony. Outside Bogdanovich. They get the rebound. Here's Mutombo. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Dwight Howard picks one up.
Tough situation for the defense inside. With Mutombo's size and strength, it's not easy to guard him cleanly.
Hardaway's checked in for Anthony. Capella, he's checked in for Atlanta. Trae Young comes in for Murray. Hunter against Hardaway. Pass to Banchero. Howard with a screen on Capella. Here's Banchero, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Banchero. The Magic making a switch here. Wagner's checked in.
Number 21.
For Atlanta, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Outside Young. Outside Hunter. Back to Young. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Young's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, there's Trae Young getting it done inside.
Wagner outside. Pass to Wagner. Outside Hardaway. The 3 is up, and the 3-pointer goes. Hardaway's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside Hunter. And here's Young. Pass to Capella. The 3 is up. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Magic. Murray's checked in for the Hawks. Here's Hardaway. 1:50 left in the first half. Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
Suggs, the pass to Wagner. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Great to see a young guy play that kind of cerebral game. Wagner sees a shooter and gets him set up nicely.
Young, the pass to Murray. Young with a screen on Hardaway. Here's Murray, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Pass to Howard. For 3, Hardaway. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
When Hardaway is feeling it at the arc, look out. He can be very dangerous from that spot.
Murray against Hardaway. To the left wing. Here's Young. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Here's Orlando. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Here's Hardaway. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Got a question for you. How do you guard Penny Hardaway? He's long, he's athletic, he's smart, he's got great vision, excellent ball handling skills. Simply a matchup nightmare.
Hunter finds Young. Now here's Bogdanovich from behind the arc.
You know, you look at Isaac, and the first thing you notice, guys, is his length. This guy is really long, and that helps him.
Okay, Ali, appreciate it. And, folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Orlando trailing here, and Atlanta looking at who they've got. Banchero with a screen on Young. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Capella. In the early stretch of his career, Clark, Jalen Suggs has had a tough go of it.
Yeah, you know, injuries are an ugly part of the game, B.A., and he's had to overcome quite a bit here early in his career. Such a promising young talent. But I do believe when you look at the long road in front of him that he's going to show you how special a player he is. Excellent timing by Howard. He knows exactly when to jump to deny shot attempts.
Hardaway against Hunter. Banchero outside. Mutombo with a rebound. Mutombo has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Young, the pass to Hunter, and the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Back to Suggs. Pass to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
You got to make a quick decision after you set the screen, and Dwight Howard knows exactly when to roll after the screen.
Young with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. And that one's good. Young.
Well, I love watching him carve his way inside and capitalize.
Hardaway against Hunter. Pass to Banchero. Down low. And there's Howard. That one's good on the assist from Banchero. Howard's got 6.
And for a big man, Banchero does a lot well, especially moving without the ball. He's got excellent court awareness.
Hunter finds Young. Shot clock at 6. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
The scoring ability of Young is just unreal. It's what's made him an all-star.
Howard with a screen on Hunter. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Great timing and recognition as Howard is able to go up for the alley-oop.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Pettit. Here's Capella. Here's Pettit. Isaac covering. Pulls up on the wing. Pettit misses. And so Banchero will bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Trailing by 2. Here's Suggs. Guarded by Young. For the tie. Rebounded by the Hawks. Pettit's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now here's Hunter. No points yet. Pass to Young. Shoots from 14. Good. And the Hawks lead by 4.
I really like that from Young. Hitting that tweener shot, making them guard you all around the floor.
Isaac outside. Here's Howard. And another basket for Orlando.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
The Hawks have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Outside Young. Oh, nifty float game from Young.
When you're the size of Young, the floater is your friend. Nice touch, young man.
Pass to Suggs. Here's Howard. Tries a 10-footer. He got a piece of it. 1:41 left to play in the third quarter. Hunter passes to Pettit. They set a pick. For 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Pettit's got 11 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Howard with a screen on Capella. The 3 from Banchero. Mutombo with a rebound.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage junk there.
Hunter against Hardaway. Hunter passes to Pettit. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. They'll pin that one on Jonathan Isaac. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop.
Anthony outside. Out to Harris. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And, guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
No luck on that one. A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for the Hawks. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Harrison Wagner out on the wings. Mo Wagner is out there with Dwight Howard. And it's Suggs in at the point. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Here's Wagner. No good off the back of the rim.
Great contest down low. Allowing no easy hoops is a winning approach.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And he drops it first. Cole Anthony, he's checked in for Orlando. That one's no good. The Magic shooting about 47%. A nice number. Suggs, the pass to Anthony. Anthony against Murray. Okongwu, a screen on Anthony. Gets the 3 ball to go. And the Hawks lead by 19.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Pass to Wagner. Will it go? No good that time.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Bogdanovich, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Back to Wagner. Now here is Howard, guarded by Okongwu. There's the double with Okongwu. Pass to Anthony. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. You know, when it comes to Cole Anthony, Grant, we knew he'd be a good NBA player. Let's face it, we've heard about it from his dad for years as he's joined us on the media side.
VA, that's the truth. But who knows, maybe one day he'll end up in our industry as well. Maybe he's got the bloodlines to be pretty good on the mic like his old man.
Isaac, he's checked in for Orlando. Hunter's checked in for the Hawks. Johnson comes in for Bogdanovich. And here's Anthony. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Pass to Suggs. Now Howard. Isaac outside from the arc. Drills it from deep.
Boy, nice rhythm that time. See how Isaac let it fly right off the catch? That shows you confidence in the jumper.
And here's Hunter. Jacks up a 3. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And Wagner gets it to go.
You know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
Outside Hunter. To the middle. Here's Pettit. The kick to Hunter. Launches it. It's deflected.
Wagner, so good with his hands, but he's a smart defender, too. Positioned himself well to come away with that block.
Howard inside. Covered by Johnson. And he recovers it.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got in good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
First free throw is good.
And when you think of Howard, defense and rebounding immediately comes to mind. I mean, he knows his role and plays it pretty well.
Banchero's checked in for Orlando. Hardaway comes in for Anthony. Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the plan with the team, and they told their team, no easy 3s, let's guard that arc, don't let anyone get an open look. With the lead, they want to close this one out with their perimeter defense. Let's see if they do, Brian.
Thank you for that, Allie. Looking to get it going. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Banchero's so solid inside. Defenders are going to have a hard time with his size and quickness.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this 4th quarter. Outside Young. Ooh, Howard with a block. Young against Banchero. Howard with a screen on Young. Banchero in the post. And the deficit down inside single digits. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Magic.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
The shooting's been great, but also, how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
The 11-footer, and it's Orlando with another.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Young from long range connects from downtown.
This is where Young most resembles Steph Curry. Both have range almost out to half court.
Here's Banchero, and it's Orlando with another.
Well, that shot was made possible by the work Dwight Howard did.
Here's Young. Here's Hunter. 1:03 left in the game. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. And the Hawks lead by 9.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Oh, it's Banchero going up top.
That's high-quality teamwork. What a setup for Banchero.
Now Hunter. Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
BA, all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap.
Right wing. 6 to shoot. Pass to Young. Young drawing the double team. There's the triple. Orlando grabs the miss.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother.
The 3 from Banchero. Mutombo with the rebound. And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. So this one belongs to the Hawks. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Lately I've been hating the players still love the game. I know the saying, I'm just saying. Ain't got no gavel, who am I to judge? Get your bag, baby, that's placenta. What's your life about, enlighten me? I'm on 10, I'm feeling like a strike of lightning. Stroke of genius, calculate. Soft for X, call my ex, she sure to validate. Hold up, wait. She like, wait. I'm like, huh? Gonna push and pee up the frequency. I know what your future holds. My crystal ball is beautiful. Coming frequently back to back like I had to battle Meek. As usual, now you energy riddle me this. How you gonna win when I slide right within? I said, how you gonna win when I slide right within? Come again. And go off. I said go off. Go off, I said go off. Go off, I said go off. Go off, I said go off. Go off. Go off. Go off. Go off.
Yeah, I feel like I really hit the lottery. The Mega Millions, everything she got is in the name. Gabriella Wilson, baby, doing better than her counterparts. Thought she from St. Louis, I ain't have to teach her how where I'm at. She don't me neither. I ain't had a girl like this before. What do I feed her? Loyalty, vacations. Tell him that's my girl and just ignore the temptations. 5-star suite and it came with a butler. She don't ask for but she keep begging me. Ooh, this my favorite part. I got that on lock and I'm the only one that knows exactly what combinations are. Flick it, flick it, flick it, flick it, flick it, flick it, flick it. She telling me I'm such a show off. She told me
go off, I said go off. 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 Go off. Go off. Go off. Go off.
316 when I'm entering. Back against the same ropes that they wanna me with. I used to have to give my grandma the insulin. That was like giving myself of adrenaline. Crosswords penciled in. Watching Jeopardy. Who would've thought one day your grandson would be the answer, girl? You used to sit with him. Y'all want success all at once. I take mine in increments. They playing with my name like I gave it the password to go log into it. With no music, I'm instrumental. I'm God's instrument. Big Don forever. It really hurts seeing that last rocket take off. Houston, we have a problem. I see half the rap talk about all of the violence and how we gotta stop it. And then the verse later talking about how they sliding down on all of their ops. Like it's no other option, that they don't know no other topics. And if my haters had multiple choice, they'd probably see me but barely alive. How many friends I got to have my carried outside? Probably not as many would stand and watch me married outside. There for good times, not any other times. I'm thankful for the tough times, cause that's the only time in life I can see what's mine. But I adapt quickly. Same girl for 6 years. I'm not picky. Blue collar to white collar to end up black hippie. Has signed a group of good kids in a mad city. To find a light like life when it all ends. Just handing out like sentences. No wonder they call it the pen. Really be making me sick. Don't be dropping my name in the interview. Reviews better pick it up quick. I done broke the bank so bad that and get it fixed. Me and Solo Ken like I was Anakin. We cannot miss. Go off. Go off. I said 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 go off. Go off. Go off. Go off. Go off.
But I'm self-made, got a mama line, but they rotate. When I walk in, but it sits straight. When I want it, I'ma get it. Yeah, the way I'm talking, gonna spin it. I'ma until they asking to me, why you tripping, baby? It's the way I'm living. Got the whole team on my back, and we going crazy now. Tell me you're my only fan, I know how to hold it down. I'm not looking for the one, cause I know that I'm the one. All these are my sons, all you are my sons. I'm so special, I'm a G, ain't no other way to be. Satisfaction guaranteed. There's a million of these and only one of me. I'm so special, I'm a G, ain't no other way to be. Satisfaction guaranteed. There's a million of these and only one of me. No, they like it like that. 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 Got a baller attitude, not just a pretty face. Always on the move, running, keep the pace. Got them begging on their knees, let them pray. Holy water drip on me. I'm the same, I'm so special. I'm a G, ain't no other way to be. Satisfaction guaranteed. There's a million other yous and only one of me. I'm so special, I'm a G, ain't no other way to be. Satisfaction guaranteed. There's a million other yous and only one of me. No, they like it like that. 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 No, they like it like that.
Ay, ay, ay. Yo soy caro y todo el mundo me quiere. Yo soy como un Frenchie. Las baby me aman, les compro cartera, yo no compro Elchi. Mucho Dior, Gucci, mucho Givenchy. Tú no ves que estoy burlao, ja, ja, ja. La risa, yo estoy burlao. Me siento solo a veces, no tengo nadie al lado. Llevo 5 años en la cima como Tindón camposteado. A mí me va en casa de campo perico ripiao. Burlao, ja, ja, ja. La risa, yo estoy burlao. Viste en oversize, pero conmigo están. Llevo 5 años en la cima como Tintón campoteado. Ey, pero antes nadie sabía, todo el mundo decía quién es Bad Bunny, quién es Davey. Ahora ando en la G-Wagon, azul navy, comiendo sushi con la baby desde que Messi. Esta es la USA, todo el mundo sabe quién es la cabra, ya no es Tom Brady. Ey, un par de que aún no me creen. Yo ando con Adidas, las babos, yo boté todas las breves. Te lo dije hace tiempo con Arca, ya me acostumbré. La industria me aburre, te juro, me retiro a los 33. Fácil. Qué bonita la vida, vamos a hacer un brindis. Ustedes comprando prenda, yo comprando building. Las viejas locas conmigo, como si yo fuera Wilkin. Todas las baby chappy, ey, pidiéndome chop, pidiéndome Birkin. Tienen piercing, paciencia con alma, en el skyline andamos racing. Haciendo plata, estamos busy. Yo no voy pa' Rinane, yo mando el nene del Nisi. Se puede, pero es difícil. Pa' mí es fácil, yo estoy burlao, ja, ja, ja. La risa, yo estoy burlao. Me siento solo a veces, no tengo nadie al lado. Llevo 5 años en la cima, como Tintón campoteado. Ey, a mí me va en casa de campo, perico ripiao. Burlao, ja, ja, ja. La risa, yo estoy burlao. En el carrito de Red Bull me salieron alas, estoy volado. Ando con los mismos que andaba cuando estaba pelado. Ni que roncar, mami, que no sea caripelao. Ey, vengo de PR, ¿de dónde son las verdaderas? Qué casualidad, los que se hacen más calle siempre salen. Que critican mi vida y no viajan más que mi mascota. Por eso yo sigo los consejos que me dio mi abuelo, que me dio el pachino. La vida es más fácil comiendo rigatón y bebiendo un ratito en Francia. Viendo la mañana con un capuchino. A los que creyeron desde el día 1, gracias. Un saludo, papino.